My grandfather was a special person. He was a Russian immigrant that came to the United States. He didn't speak English, couldn't get a job anywhere, and he started this business by picking up scrap metal off the street and putting it in a pile until somebody came along with a truck and bought that from him.
Look at us now. We're 100 years old. We are recycling. We are sustainability.
Cohen Recycling is a full-service scrap metal recycler. We provide an outlet for individuals and businesses to recycle their obsolete metal or electronics. Anytime you're out in the world and you see a car or an appliance or a building, we probably provided some of the raw materials that made those products.
When we moved onto this property, this little corner was all that we had. So we moved from the 60s into the 70s. That's when Neil and I started in the business.
And they were scrap guys, scrap metal recyclers.
We had an opportunity in the 1990s when Armco Steel, our steel mill across the street, decided that they wanted us to play a bigger role in their business. And we became a 24/7, 365 company. We went from being a real small mom and pop type business with 15 people to a multi-location, sophisticated scrap metal recycling business.
So I thought about my great-grandfather and his brother, looking back, and how we're major players in a huge global industry. They would be blown away. Well, this truly is an American dream. We're supporting many people in many communities, all based on this concept of renewing the Earth's resources. That's cool.
This is something positive. Cleaning the community we live in, recycling these products so that they don't go to the landfill and destroy the environment. It's a joy.
If you ask me what's the one value that is most important from generation to generation, it's got to be philanthropy and giving back.
And my dad, he was intimately involved in the community. There was nothing in Middletown that he didn't touch from a philanthropic standpoint.
When you come from nothing and you have people help you along the way, that may have something to do with it.
We've formalized our philanthropic program here. It's called Cohen Cares.
We raise significant dollars for the Ronald McDonald House every year. Another collaborative program that we've developed through the Green Umbrella was with Great Parks of Cincinnati, and that's Christmas lights. So Christmas lights are recyclable and are notorious for failing. We're up to like 30,000 pounds or more recycled on an annual basis, and then that generates money that goes back into the nonprofits like Great Parks of Cincinnati.
We're doing these electronic drive pickups. So we're getting electronic waste out of people's houses, things that can't go into a landfill. We're internationally certified.
In thinking back over 100 years, the thing that I'm most proud of is that I now have my son and my nephew in the business. I have two families. I have my work family and I have my family. They're both important to me.
Leading with kindness, supporting one another, struggling as a team, winning as a team. That's who we are.
And we feel a strong sense of pride, responsibility, and pressure to continue this thing on and make it successful for another 100 years or however long we can.